All right, everyone, here we are, the episode 10 live stream. I want to welcome you guys if you're here. Looks like we got two of you. We're just going to hop right into it. We've got a couple things that I want to do to the map that we've been working on. They're going to do a couple monsters, a couple more guns that I want to import. So let's get this all figured out here. Let's get your screens over. So we're going to go to Realm 667 again. We're going to go up here to our repository. And let's go to our armory first. We're going to get two guns that I kind of searched for earlier. Go ahead and download your AK-47 here. We're going to use that one. If you go to your info here, we want a class 4 weapon. That's going to replace our chain gun technically. We're going to get our AK-47. And this Cranium Shaker. This is going to replace our shotgun in slot 3. So we're going to go ahead and download that one as well. And then I went through and picked out two monsters. So download those two guns. And then come to the Bestiary, the Doom style. And a little ways down, we have a Baby Cacodemon. We're going to go ahead and use the Baby Cacodemon. I want to get some easy monsters right for the start of the map, so go ahead and get the Baby Cacodemon. And I saw, I think it's on page 2. Let's see, yeah, here on page 2, we've got a chainsaw zombie. Go ahead and download that one as well. So the two weapons and the two monsters. Go ahead and I'll give you a minute to download those really quick. Well, and then we'll get Slade. We're going to start out with Slade. Let's see what we get here. We are going to start out with Slade. So go ahead and open up Slade, and then the very first thing we're going to do is open up the map that we've been working on. I've got it here, DB Type 1. And then we're going to open up our Baby Cacodemon. Very first thing I always like to do is copy the sprites over. So we'll go ahead and highlight all of our sprites. And copy. And just right to the bottom of our imp that we did last time, we'll go ahead and paste that in right here. And that should be everything for our imp as far as sprites. Or our Baby Cacodemon. Let's do the sounds next. So we'll just copy all of those. And we'll paste them underneath these. And then we're going to need a couple lines for our sound info here. We'll go ahead and copy those. And let's go to our sound info. Right underneath the bat here, we'll come down a couple lines, and we'll do Baby Cacodemon. And we'll paste in those couple lines there, and save our sound info. And then next thing we need to do is get our decorate. It looks like we've got our Baby Cacodemon here. And then it looks like it's projectile, it's Caco Ball. We'll go ahead and copy those. And then go to our decorate here, and we'll just paste it in right under our monsters here. And there's our Baby Cacodemon. So that's our decorate, our sounds, and all of the sprites. So we'll go ahead and click Save All. And we can go ahead and close out of our Baby Cacodemon. And then let's grab our chainsaw zombie. We'll go ahead and do all the sprites first again. And right down below we'll paste in all of our chainsaw zombie sprites. Alright, and then looks like all we have is decorate, because it looks like it uses some of the default Doom sounds, like the chainsaw, and then the zombie man sounds. And these are all default Doom sound. So it looks like all we need to do is grab this decorate, copy that, and then we'll go back to our decorate. Then right underneath our Baby Caco ball, we'll come down a couple lines and paste in the zombie man, the chainsaw zombie. Now we'll save that decorate. Go ahead and close out the chainsaw zombie. And open. Let's go ahead and grab our Cranium Shaker. And again, we'll do all of the sprites first. Copy those. And actually, let's do it up top with our Colt. So let's grab the very last sprite for our Colt and paste it underneath. And we'll just keep all the guns together. Try to keep it clean. You don't really see under here, so Doom Guy now has floating arms. Fight me. Okay, interesting. Alright. So now let's back out of here and grab our sounds. Looks like we've got 3 of them, so we'll copy those. And then right under Colt Fire, let's keep them together and we'll paste them into right there. And then we should, let's go ahead and get our sound info lines. We'll copy those. Go to our sound info, and then right under weapon sounds, we'll go ahead and come down a few lines and do Cranium Shaker. Copy those in and save. And then we'll grab our decorate. We'll just copy all that. Come back to our decorate. Right underneath the Colt, we'll put this in. Come down a few lines under the Colt and paste. And that should be our Cranium Shaker. Yep, we'll close that out. Come to open, and then let's grab our chainsaw zombie. Oops, we already did the chainsaw zombie. We need the AK-47. So let's grab our sprites first. And then right underneath our Cranium Shaker, we'll paste those in. Looks like we have 1 firing sound. We'll paste it in right under there. And then let's grab our sound info. Looks like we just have 1 line. We'll go ahead and grab our sound info here. Come down a couple lines again. We'll do AK-47, comment it out, come down, paste it in, and save. And then let's grab our decorate and copy this. And come to our decorate. And then right underneath our Cranium Shaker, we can put in our AK-47. So there's our 2 weapons, and our 2 monsters should be all in. We'll go ahead and save our decorate. We're going to have to give this a number. I always like to do high numbers for custom decorate, so let's do 9,000. Everything else looks good. Let's go ahead and look at our Cranium Shaker here. Looks like we need to put in a weapon slot number. So let's go ahead and copy this line and come up to our Cranium Shaker, paste it in, and then we'll change that to 3. Save it. And everything else looks good. So why don't we go ahead and close our AK-47. We'll go ahead and click Save All. And then what we can do is come back to Doom Builder and open up our map. Let's come down here to where our player was. And go to Things Mode and double click. And yep, we have our AK-47, our Baby Cacodemon, our Chainsaw Zombie, and our Cranium Shaker. So why don't we put the Cranium Shaker just right in front of the player here. And then double click and we'll put our AK-47 there as well, just to test out. And then we'll double click and we'll place our Baby cacodemon. Why don't we face him towards the player, kind of like that. Maybe bring him back. Then we can also throw in a chainsaw zombie, kind of back behind. And let's hit play. We got our Baby cacodemon, our chainsaw zombie, our Cranium Shakers in number 3. Looks like the shotgun shoots 6 and then reloads. And then we have our AK-47. Alright. So now we've got a couple more monsters and some guns we can play with now. So why don't we take these 3 sectors here and pull them even further back. Clear that out. Maybe draw a vertex here and pull it. Then we can grab these 3 sectors again and pull them. Move our player back. We got a flyway over there. That give us a little bit more room to work with. So what do I kind of want to do? So we'll draw a sector, just kind of like that. And we can bring it down, just like that. We'll go ahead and make that bled again, just a little bit. Draw a dummy sector right here, just like that. And another one. And then we can do another one over here. Two more. And these are just going to act as kind of a place for the blood to go. So we'll bring this down. Even more. Don't want the player to be able to go through it, so we'll put it like 32. And then we'll do the same thing over here. So bring our ceiling height down to 32. Oops. Wrong way. And give it a height of 32. So negative 240. And that'll give the blood kind of someplace to go. We can even kind of connect it right here in the middle. Just like that. Bring that down. And we'll paste the blood in. Go ahead and fill in all our missing textures. We'll just bring these one on each side for now. We'll go ahead and hit play. We can make it so the player can crouch under here. This little baby cacodemon. Wow. Alright. I got chainsawed to death. So now what we can do, why don't we make this sky? So bring it to 64. We'll go ahead and copy that. Bring the brightness up. And let's go ahead and grab all of these that have a missing texture. And we'll go ahead and use the ash wall 3. We got a few more. Let's go ahead and go to vertices mode. We'll start stretching this out. Now let's hit play. Yes. Alright. And they drop a chainsaw too. Nice. Alright. We'll just keep working on our cave here for a little bit. What I really want to do, we'll come to these little coves, and why don't we paste the sky in here and crank the brightness, maybe bring it down a little bit more, just one click, bring it up to 192, we'll paste the sky in there, let's hit play. Yeah, I kind of like that. We can even line horizon those. Let's pull them just a little bit. And then action number 9 for line horizon. Let's take a look at this other side. We can maybe pull it this way. And then line horizon, just that back line. Bring it just a little bit closer. And then I kind of want to play with this a little bit too. So we have our 2 line horizon lines here, 3 of them. So let's go ahead and pull them this way. And then bring this sector up. Same with this one and this one. Kind of open it up a little bit. Like that. Now let's hit play. So yeah, I gave it kind of a nice canyon effect. Yeah, I can pull that out even more probably. Let's pull this back just a little bit more. I am loving this. So now what we can kind of do, let's get our little bat friends, some of these sleeping ones, kind of scatter them. Let's do 2 sleeping. Let's do 2 here, 1 on each side there. Let's just go ahead and delete, oops, make sure everything's clear. Go ahead and delete our AK and our Cranium Shaker. Let's move our flying bats here, lower the grid. Clear everything out. Let's go ahead and bring our little dead guy with the pistol kind of closer to the player. We can even bring this out like that. Bring it in maybe, yeah. couple more dead players kind of scattered around. We can give them ammo. Just copy and paste a couple ammo clips for them. Now let's hit play. So now we've got our first weapon. On the side. So let's move our cacodemon up to like right in the middle. So he's one of the first monsters to wake up. And then let's go ahead and get rid of our chainsaw zombie for now. And just scatter these sleeping bats kind of throughout. And what we can do right in the middle, maybe we can bring this up to, yeah, let's do that. Sure it's all lined up. Down 192, 192, 192. Let's go through and paste, fill in our missing textures. Kind of round that off. Same with that one, just round it off. Now let's hit play. Yeah, I like how that opened it up a little bit more. Yeah. Baby Caco. Alright. Now what we can do, what do we got here? A sleeping bat. Let's put him there. Let's just bring this up. Just a little bit. Kind of make it like a canyon. It should open it up, and then let's bring this in. Just gonna shrink it all in. Shrink it all in. And then let's hit play. Looks like we're missing a texture there. Yep. Okay. Bring him in. grab all of these, drag them up. It's kind of as far over as I can go. Drag this one down. Now let's hit play. I'm liking this a lot. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So now, oops, sorry. Let's work on this part over here. Let's get rid of the line horizons here. And then why don't we just bring this down. Maybe up. Bring it up just a little bit. And we can bring that up. And then we can do a couple abstract sectors in here. We'll just do little rectangles for right now. We'll do 3 of them. That should give us 1, 2, 3. Let's start with this one. So we want to draw some vertices, just kind of like that, and then we'll just pull it just kind of all over the place. Just like that. Let's bring it up. Maybe lower those. Bring this one up. Let's make this into like 2 sectors, kind of like this. Bring that up. Just kind of some cave features. And this one, let's do like an abstract triangle, and then maybe something like that. Bring it up. Kind of stair step it, I guess, yeah. Now let's hit play. Okay, now we got some cave feature. And what we can do with the rest of this. Keep that open for now. Let's see. It looked like the fog was in here still. Yeah, at least in that big area. So we need to remove the 50 tag from there. Let's do kind of the same thing that we did here. Missing texture. Let's do another kind of abstract sector right in the middle. Another one. Let's do 2. Now that we've got 3, we'll drop that down. Drop this down. And drop that down. And we can do the same thing. Just paste in our lava rock, I guess you can call it. Let's go in and select all of our line depths. And then we'll use our ash wall. Let's do the same thing right in the middle. What was it? 64. And 192. Can even bring this up. And this up. Go through and select all those line depths again. And then our upper texture, we'll use the ash wall again. And what we can do there, let's grab another dead player, just copy, and we'll paste the dead player in there. It's right in the middle, I guess, with our Cranium Shaker. Now let's hit play. It's possible to avoid those altogether, I guess. So, there's our Cranium Shaker. Let's see this. What can we do with all that? Let's just close this in. Get rid of the line horizon. We'll just close it all in. Let's bring this verticity over. Maybe in that one. Kind of round it out a little bit. And now what we can do here, because we can leave it open, but we can make it impassable. So let's just select all those and make them impassable. And we should be able to just walk right up to it without falling down in there. Yeah. Good. We'll do the same thing over here so we don't fall in. Looks like we got 2 lines there, so just select them, right click. and just make them impassable. And why don't we grab a couple more sleeping bags? Let's just litter them all throughout here. Sleeping bags. Just all throughout here. One more. Now our little cacodemon friend, let's go ahead and copy him. And let's do one more there. Maybe one more over here. We'll face him that way. Let's grab a couple more flying ones and we'll litter them throughout. Oops. Copy, paste, like that. Not a whole lot. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. Let's do one more. Now let's hit play. Looks like we need to put some more ammo out. So why don't we do that? I always like to do dead players, so let's grab, you know, one over here, one there, and maybe one over there. Let's grab our ammo clips and just copy and paste them right next to our dead players. Now hit play. And that should give us enough ammo to get this going. One more thing I think we can do. Let's go back to realm 667. I saw some decorations in here. If we go to the prop stop, and then I think it was in Gore and Corpses. Yeah, I like this little stalagmite right here. So let's go ahead and download this. I'll go ahead and open it up. And I'll just put it on my desktop for now. Let's go ahead and open that up in Slade. There we go. Gore pack. So now we have these little pieces. This should only be a couple lines of decorate. Let's just go ahead and grab them all. And go to our decorate file. And right on top, let's bring this down, do decoration. We'll paste all that in. We can do weapons. decorations, save that. And let's copy and paste all of these sprites. Just right down at the bottom. And then we'll go ahead and save all. Close the Gore pack. And then we'll come back into Doom Builder and we'll close our map. This is in order for our decorations to show up properly. So close it. Yes, we'll save it. And then reopen it. And our new decorate should show up. It did not. Let's go back to Slade. What happened here? Oh, there's no number. So let's do 9001, 9002, 9003, 9004, and 9005. Save. Save all. Go back to Doom Builder. Let's close and reopen our map again. Save changes, yes. Now it should show up. Go to things mode. There we go. And let's do the rock head. You can put one over here. Maybe one over here. And then we can do just the regular decoration. There's the, I think it's an obstacles. The regular stalagmite. Yeah. Let's do one of those there. Now hit play. Okay, so let's go ahead and put even more of our decorations in here. We've got a pile of guts, a mancubus arm. We can do a demon leg. I want to put a chainsaw zombie in here too. Let's go and put one of the pile of guts. And now hit play. They're fighting. I got killed by a bat. So this is coming together pretty good. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Okay. Fun, fair little challenge right at the beginning. Let's why don't we give the player the Cranium Shaker right at the start too? You know, we got the pistol and the Cranium Shaker. Oops. Cleared out. Now we can change this to, you know, a couple shotgun shells. Yeah, that's better. over here. We'll go ahead and give the AK-47 over here. Yeah, let's do that. AK-47. That's been fun. So we replaced 2 monsters, or we got 2 new monsters, 2 new guns, and kind of built out our cave a little bit with some nice decorations. And really looks good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream there. It went on a little bit longer than my usual half hour, but that's okay. I did want to reveal something during this live stream. I threw together 5 deathmatch maps for Doom, for Xandronum specifically. I'm actually going to launch a server that you guys can hop in on. Yeah, 5 total maps for deathmatch. It's going to be the Mind Over Matter Entertainment official deathmatch server. Be sure you hop on that. I'll go ahead and play a little trailer here for you really quick. Go ahead and check that out. Alright you guys, so I will have that server up here probably in the next 10 minutes or so. I'll be on and off there throughout the night, so I hope to see you guys on there. Have fun. It should automatically download the WAD when you find the server, so everything should be good there. If you like what you saw, make sure you like and subscribe. We will see you guys next time.